Yo, hi, I'm Leo. I'm a producer and a musician and all that jazz. And yeah, I figured I love delays, and so why not make my first video on delays, right? So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, do that now because there's gonna be more videos to come. Production tips and the stuff I do basically. Like little tips and tricks and sound design tutorials, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. So let's just jump right in. First, I'm going to show you a little bit about the mixing side of delays and then um, more creative ones. So here I have a little loop, which is pretty Captain Hook inspired. I've been listening to him lately. So yeah, that's the loop. And then, oh wait, there we go. These are my sends. I have a few delays and a few reverbs here. And I've already applied a few things on this synthesizer. It's a plate and a ping pong delay, so basically just mixing, right? And so this is just without. And then you add this in and it just makes it fuller. Sounds great. Then let's move on. Here we have a flanger already, which is also a delay, right? A flanger is like really short delay, which where the delay times are being modulated, so you get this swooshing sound. And this is on the shakers. You can hear the flanger here. Yeah, basically just flanging, but I love just putting on the high end a little bit of flanging. It just makes it move, or it just makes it move in all directions, and I just love that. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's what I'm doing with the, yeah, that's sort of the mixing stuff. It's basically just here we have these things, and oh yeah, one more thing. What I love to do, if we just remove these for once, and then what I really love to do is, which is like really the dub style delay, is using a send and then modulating the send level. So if I do that here, let's just put the send on, and I don't have a knob, so I'm just gonna do this. I just hit A. Wait. No, I wanna, yeah, there we go. Touch is on, so I can just move it and it's being automated, so. So this is really dubby if it gets louder and more quiet and it goes in and out. And you can even go further, and this is Outer Space. It's a Roland. I can really recommend it. I love this plugin. You can even modulate, automate the intensity, the feedback of this delay, and it gets even wilder, and you can get distortion out of it. We can try that here. And that's what I use all the time. It just gets this really dubby flavor in there. You can even put this on a stereo and it will just sound stereo then. Obviously this is really peaking, I mean really high in level now, so I wouldn't use it really that way. I would mix it down a bit, but that's a technique I use. So then let's continue for more of an effect sound effects. What I really love is doing this sort of stuff. I have a crash here, right? Or a ride. Simple ride. And then let's go here. And I'm using an Echobode. This is basically on every single track since I bought this, and since my first album, this is the plugin on every track. I use it on every track. It's insane, but I do it. I do it anyway. So it's just I automatically adjusted some parameters because it's so in my blood right now. Put the feedback up a bit, maybe the mix down a bit, and then we want to modulate this delay time and automate it. So we just basically go from high to low, or yeah, low to high. The other way around, yeah, you know what I mean, from small millisecond to big millisecond. And this goes from, what does it do? It's up to 8. Let's put it maybe up to 40. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe a little bit more feedback so we actually can hear it. Okay, let's hear it. Yeah, that's what I love. Maybe less feedback and maybe a little bit less mix. And you can also put the smear up a bit. That's the smear is basically making it a reverb. So you get a more... Is this in stereo? Yes, it is. Okay. So then I would go ahead and just export it. I just press Control, Alt, and B. So this is the equivalent of bouncing it to a new track, which doesn't appear here. Bounce to new track, and there it is. Control, Alt, and B. I use that all the time because I would just want to print effects onto something, and I usually do that with anything. And then what I do is I place it like this, so it hits like before the last quarter. Oh wait, this is 16th. So it ends before when the last quarter note hits. So just listen. Oh wait. And then we can put a new crash here. Let's find a new crash. This is not the best. Let me go here. Crash, crash, crash. Perfect, perfect. Alright, and let's put a new Echobode on here. You see, this is... I even have a command. It's Shift and 2 to add a new Echobode. I use it that much. So, and there's videos on there. If you want to check out how to add a plugin with a control, with a key combination, like Shift and 2 or Shift and 1. There are videos up there. I can link one down in the description. So I just found out about that recently, and it's so nice. It's really good. Yeah, so here what we want to do, we want to maybe just a little bit. And here what we can do is we can actually reverse it again. And then we want to go from low to high again, but this time, because we reversed it before, it's gonna be the other way around, right? Yeah. So then let's bounce that. It's in mono, but that's fine. It was in mono anyways. So then that's perfect. You could have put up down the mix a little bit and tweaked it here and there, but that's basically what I use all the time. Put a little bit of reverb on there, like this. Perfect. Maybe a little bit delay. This is the settings, by the way, here. Quarter dotted. And what I want to show you too here, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna reverse it again. And I'm gonna, this time we can actually use a standard plugin from Studio One, a native plugin. And now I want to use a delay on this, just quarter maybe, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. We want 2 channels, so it bounces. This sounds good. More feedback probably. This is good. This is perfect. Okay, then Control Alt and B to bounce it again. We can delete this channel. We don't need it anymore. And then reverse it again. And now we have the pre-delays basically showing up before the actual hits. And it's like, it sounds like this. And what you can do too, you can even put a reverb on there. I'm gonna use the standard PreSonus one for now. Room reverb. And this is a trick. It's basically reverbs are delays too, right? Just more diffusion and more delays. I want a big sound, big sound, big sound. 3 seconds. Oh no, bigger, bigger. Okay, this sounds good. We want to actually, because the delay is longer than our clip here, we want to increase the size of our clip so the delay doesn't cut out. Now I just do Control and B so it doesn't bounce to a new track, just on the same track, and then we bounce to a new track. Control Alt and B. And then we have the reverb even. This is, by the way, just increasing the visibility of the audio. Not actually increasing the level. So now we have the reverb as a precursor for the effect, which is, you can use it on all sorts of stuff. I use it for an intro to a guitar solo maybe. It just has this whooshing sound that comes before the actual hit and introduces in a subtle way the listener to the part that comes. So this is a really nice technique to use. Putting a delay on something, what we just did, and bouncing it and reversing it so the delay jumps in. You can even, I can show you another technique, you can even do it the other way around. And yeah, let's listen. So in context. I mean, I would tweak it more. I would, this is pretty rushed right now. But this is basically it. So let's use something else. Maybe just a percussion sample. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Just using a percussion here. And then we can use the delay, digital beat delay again. Oh, it's a mono channel. Oh, I don't want. I want a stereo channel, please. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do basically the same thing, but now we pre-reverse it again, like we did with the other thing. And this has a different effect. I'm gonna demonstrate this on this drum sample, but it's really nice using this on maybe if you're a hip hop producer on vocals. Wait, why don't I just record a vocal then? Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay, let's do it on a vocal. That's even better. Check. Okay, pre-reverse it, and then we should. Yeah, maybe even something like this. No, something like half. Okay, this was actually pretty cool. Put the mix up maybe a bit. Okay, then we want to do the same again what we did. Mark the region and Control and B, so we increase that, Control Alt and B to export. Okay. Now you probably heard me double. Sorry for that. Okay, so now listen to this. Gonna pretty check. Check. So you can even put a different delay on it. This is pretty generic, but you can make it bounce. And then you have this precursor for the actual word, and it makes transitions smoother, and yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, if you have stuck around for this long, thank you for watching, and remember to hit the like button. Comment down below what you want me to do next. I can show you how to make a template like this or something. Yeah, let me know what you want to know about Studio One or about my specific production. And yeah, subscribe to the channel so you can, and hit the bell so you stay notified for the next video. Thanks for watching.